Yo, what's happening, my people? It's your boy Chance Jollivet, aka Smooth, back with another video. So tonight, what we got? Tory Lanez Peterson. So you can kind of say this is like continuation to Daystar. Like he was talking about like the things that happened at that point before he went to jail and stuff. And now Peterson, because his name is Daystar Peterson, this is him locked up and going through it in real time and stuff and telling his story and saying what he going through now in his life and stuff. And it is a lot of songs. It is a long album. So I'm going to try to get through this quick as possible. So if I'm not saying all the details of the song, I'm not going to be quoting bars and all that. But I'm going to just tell you quickly as possible. So Tory Lanez Peterson, this is 20 songs, an hour and 28 minutes runtime. And really, most of these tracks really have 2 songs on them. So it's really like more like 29 songs. And it says it has a lot of guest appearances and stuff. But really, those people, like in name, maybe they say something in the background or something. But mostly it's just Tory Lanez. So with that said, let's get into the project. So track 1, intro. And they just like got a bunch of clips and stuff like the Breakfast Club, Boosie, and different people talking about his case and stuff like that. It's on the promo for the album and whatever. But that's the intro. 2, Free Me featuring Jaquan or whatever. Piano eerie beat. Brother talking about hard times in jail, asking God to free him and stuff. 3, Snooze Wrong. Paint picture of violent situations going on in jail and stuff like that. 4, White Lightning, slow, melancholic joint, depressed, drinking on liquor to drown his sorrows in jail. 5, Got Me Through the Storm featuring Sunstar and Paul McKay, uplifting gospel sample, been through a lot, people talking down on him and stuff like that, but God got him. 6, Nine Side and Amethyst, singing on this joint, man. The melody is so cold, like he killing this one. Then it goes in the Joe Budden podcast, and they got like a little clip. So we're gonna talk about the Tory Lanez thing. Well, I don't want to be thirsty about the topic, but let's get to the Tory Lanez thing. And then it goes into the second joint, and the second joint is fire. Like these two, too cold. 7, Mawa interlude featuring Max B and Lunch Tray, and like just some tough guy shit. Like it sounds kind of like if you would be on the like Lunch Tray and you'd be like making a beat and freestyling, but it's to a beat and stuff, but it got like that kind of flow, like that just but yeah. Anyways, 8, Sailor Moon featuring David King Midas. Dog, this one right here, Sailor Moon, I'm locked up so your loyalty gone, you fucking my niggas and shit. Like, man, he's singing, he in his bag, but man, like he just like, you can't really ask shorty like to really stay with you for 10 years and stuff like that. But he like, damn, right when I got locked up, you messed with my nigga, you done married somebody and stuff, and like right whenever I got locked up, like you ain't held me down at all. But like the song, just the sonics of it, the way it sounds, oh, fire. 9, Verdict Day and Lawyer Fees interlude, Hoven Bean sample, Daddy, where have you been? And I'm like, how the hell did he clear that sample? Unless Beans and Hove sampled something and he sampled that, because like that's Rock Nation and Hove and stuff. So I'm like, I don't think Hove gave him no clearance for a song. But so yeah, Hove and Bean sample, talking about his trial and all the details that got him locked up and stuff, man. Like all the trifling ish they was doing behind the scenes. 10, Lawyer Fees, how crooked the lawyers be trying to get their money and shit, man. Like they kind of extort you and stuff, and we not gonna do nothing unless you get this money. You gotta get this money to us, or we gonna back up and we gonna leave you sitting duck and all that kind of stuff. 11, Slipping Falling featuring Paul McKay and Yoko Gold. The beat, the flow, fire. He black out on this one. Like in Tory fashion, whenever he get into his rap bag and just Like, yeah, he go crazy on that one. 12, Charlie Rowe featuring Yoko Gold and Wishing Well. Voicing his frustrations, venting, dope ass vibe to it. And then the second joint is so smooth, like too cold. 13, Phone Sex and FaceTime featuring King Midas. Sexy jail joint. Both of them shockingly is super fire. In like, I don't want to say sexy, like it got like a sexy vibe, but he talking like, I don't know if you can really be like with your girl and playing it and get your groove on, because he like, yeah, we on the yard and I wanna get on the phone with you. Like that's not how the song goes. It sounds way better than that. But like that's kind of like what he talking about and stuff. And like, yeah. So 14, TDF featuring Destiny in LA County Jail. Ain't turning down phase. Like TDF turning down phase. Like we ain't turning down no phase. Like we gonna scrap in here if we got to and stuff like that. And then like you talking about the county jail in LA County, like where he at, and that goes into 15 Gangland and Fargentina Forever featuring Wolfgang Peterson and Kaline Peterson. I'm pretty sure that's his sons and stuff, and like they just say a little something. So it's not like I said, they got features on the songs, but it's not really features like that. But and like on Gangland and stuff, you talk about like I'm not in regular jail, like I'm in Gangland, like I'm in LA, like I'm in here with all the gangs and stuff. Like this is different. Then he got into a shit talking bag and he talk about like girls and stuff like that and trifling situations going on and all that. 16, I fucked a lady cop. In the beginning of the joint of the track, like they got like a lady police officer and she like well, Tory, I need to holler at you. So you talking about everybody else and stuff, man. Like when you gonna make a song about us? And so like he not really saying like, oh, I'm fucking on this cop or whatever, but like it's like the lady cop asked him to make a song for the lady cops, so this is his song for the lady cops. And the bitch is fire. It's like a bop. Like it's kind of like almost dance joint or whatever, but it's fire. 17, My Shayla featuring Destiny and Spice Rilla. Getting locked up, being pulled away from his keys and stuff, didn't get back to his case. How crooked they were in locking him up and behind the scenes stuff again. 18, Back Outside featuring SOS, Destiny, King Midas. Hopeful joint. Can't wait to get out. And plans of things he want to do whenever he touch down and stuff. 19, TB's Interlude, live phone recording. He do his thing to this one, but it's to that old Drake joint. I think this was him and Amarion. This is way back from So Far Gone, but yeah, fire. 20, Free Tory, bright, bubbly, soulful joint. Want people to show love and scream free a nigga, but he going through all these things. He wanna going through all the things he wanna do whenever he gets out and stuff. Who he wanna fuck with and who showed him love and who ain't showing him love and this and that and stuff. Just talking. The end of the joint, like he talking for a long time about people who showed him love and sent him magazines and people who just talked to him and did certain things. Then he talk about Chris Brown, man, like this bread that you dropped off to me, man, you really helped the brother and stuff. And he get emotional and like it's real dope. So I'm gonna go over my favorite joints on here. It's a lot. So my favorite joints, like, it's everything except for like maybe 3 songs or something. But anyways, like track 2, Free Me. 3, Snooze Wrong. 4, White Lightning. 5, Guide Me Through the Storm. 6, Nine-Side Amethyst. 8, Sailor Moon. Probably my favorite, one of my favorite joints, man. Like 9, Verdict Day and Lawyer Fees Interlude. 10, Lawyer Fees. 11, Slip and Falling. I love that one too. 12, Charlie Rowe featuring Yoko Gold and Wishing Well. 13, Phone Sex and FaceTime. Fire too. 14, TDF featuring Destiny in LA County Jail. 15, Ganglands and Fargentina Forever. 16, I Fucked a Lady Cop. 18, Back Outside featuring SOS, Destiny, King Midas. 19, TB's Interlude, live phone recording. I love it because they beat. 20, Free Tory. So it's most of the songs I love and stuff. And the songs that I didn't name is like number one was an interlude, like the one with Max B, and like My Shayla featuring Destiny and Spice in the Spice Rilla joint. Like that's like maybe the three that I didn't name or whatever. And it's not like I hate those songs. Like this album, like yeah. And I think if you a Tory fan, you really gonna love this. I think for the casual listening and stuff, like you can admit to the artistry and how good he is at his music and stuff, but like it's a lot of jail stuff. So it's like hard for just an average person just to be jamming all this jail stuff. So I don't know how good it's gonna be on replay value for a lot of people. I'ma listen to it because I'm a super Tory fan, and just it, like I think is so cold. Like just his flow, like his artistry, the melodies, the beats, just like all of that. Like it's a little long, pause, but like I ain't gonna, man, I'm gonna give that bitch a 10. That bitch a 10 to me. I don't care. Like, and I said these things, and they got these things, like, where people probably won't like it because of so much jail stuff, but it's so individual, it's so just artistically inspiring and stuff, and just artistically different. Like, yeah, that bitch a 10 to me, man. But that's my thoughts. What's y'all thoughts on the project, man? Anyways, man, like, comment, subscribe, gonna be a great. Some more say to me, holla at your boy.